We are on our way to Vancouver from Calgary, and we are just making a quick pit stop. It's initially going to take 10.5 hours over to Vancouver, and so far the view and the drive here from Calgary to Vancouver is just amazingly beautiful. Take a look, you can see all these mountains on your way, and I'll be showing you a little bit more about the drive, and the condition is pretty clear. So another 6 hours to go. We decided to make a pit stop over at the Three Valley Lake. One of the things that I like going over here is that every time I drive by here, it's very quiet, very eerie. And so I decided to take a little pit stop and just kind of see what is here. First stop is going to be at Aberdeen Mall. We're gonna go meet up with the rest of the gang, and we're gonna go grab ourselves some lunch here, and we're gonna show you basically all the foods that we're gonna get upstairs.
Welcome to this week's special.
Look who just joined us. Here at Aberdeen Mall, you can find one of the cheapest Asian street style food market here, and we like to go here just mainly because they have really delicious food. And look what we got for only $13.40. $8 chicken wings.
But I told you so.
One of the reasons why we like coming to Aberdeen Mall is strictly for this one store that sells almost everything for $2.00. When I said things were $2, I lied, because now that I came here, things are actually $5 for rubber ducky, $4 for baby stuff. Everything else is like going up in price.
Important in life. Oh wait, no, this doesn't I just carried.
Pretty good.
Fun. Have fun this time because it will never come again. Like it makes sense, but it's just kind of like depressing.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you so. But I told you.
welcome to today's episode. We are now venturing to Sushi Garden in Vancouver. It is right across from Metrotown. You excited? Because I am.
So I'm eating like breaded chicken or something. It's really good. You guys should try. Come check it out. Sushi Garden. This is where we're at. That's what you would do. How should I start the intro?
Be like, hi everybody, we're about to go to...
Oh yeah, okay. Can you write a script and then I'll make it really jazzy?
No,
Okay,
do it.
fine. You can do it up.
We're just checking into our Airbnb for our stay in Vancouver, and we're gonna basically give you a tour of our space a little bit. I just want to say thank you to, I think his name is David and Jenny, for hosting us at their lovely Airbnb, and I'll show you guys inside.
Open. Come in, welcome. Please remove your shoes.
Walk through the front door. There is a first living room where you 2 lounge chairs and a nice small little TV. Out right by the window of the front door is my room, which is also considered the den. Nice little tight petite little room. You take a look, this is what the main living room area looks like. We got the dining table / dinner table. We got the kitchen here with 4 bar stools. Kim going through the fridge, just making sure all the amenities and appliances work in the house.
They work.
Over to the right, we have a living room number 2. I really like how the stairs is kind of open right there. Kind of opens up that space.
Hey guys, we're ready. We're going to Richmond Nightmarket tonight.
Hey.
Yay.
Yay. Stay tuned.
Is that what you do? And then
Finally made it to Richmond Nightmarket. We're going to the lineup, and hopefully it's not going to be filled with a bunch of people, but I can already see that the lineup is really long.
Hey, we finally made it. It's actually a lot shorter in line than we thought because we got the Zoom pass. So how it works is you need 6 of you, and you can get a Zoom pass and skip the whole lineup. And it's actually $2 cheaper than regular entrance. So we actually had a group of 7, and we just grouped up with another group of 5, and we were able to get 2 Zoom passes, skip the line, and save $2 in each of the Zoom passes. Welcome.
So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna try a bunch of different foods that they have here. I'll show you guys what we're gonna buy, and hopefully they look good. Our first stop is going to be these very spicy skewers, which you can kind of see right here.
Thank you.
thank you.
I'm gonna try these oyster omelets that I had back in Thailand, but we're gonna try this here in Vancouver Nightmarket, and we'll see how it's different from each other. got the oyster omelet. This came for $12 over at the Pride King. And we're gonna take the first look at trying this out. And here we go. Take a look. It's really nice, crunchy on the outside. Inside it's like really nice and soft and battery. You can tell that they have a little bit of oysters inside here. And there's a bunch of other stuff in here that I don't know yet, so I'm gonna take a first bite. Really good. You can definitely taste the oyster in it. And there is bits of chunks of oysters in it, so which makes it really authentic. Really good. Crazy. The night market is filled with people and you're basically bumper to bumper with everybody and you're trying to get by and everybody's just kind of standing around waiting for their food, and it's kind of annoying how everybody just is in the way. I'm gonna go ahead and I got a number for tofu pudding and it looks really delicious and it's really cold and very refreshing for this type of weather. Finally, after receiving my tofu pudding, after a long awaited time, I finally received it. This came for about $6.50 and I got the black sesame with the tofu and it's also cold, so it's really nice and refreshing for this kind of weather. Yeah. It's nice, soft texture. Very delicious.
Okay, so we're all finally awake from a long night yesterday. I think we went to sleep at like 5 a.m. We're on the way to Phnom Penh.
Time for lunch. We're now going to Stanley Park. We're gonna go ride some bikes and enjoy the park. We just got to Stanley Park Beach. We're gonna go rent some bikes and travel across the little pathway that they have there. I'll tell you guys what the rates are for renting bikes. See from there.
I think it's $17 per hour, or for 3 hours it's $50.
So it's much better to get the 2 hours for $40.
Yes. See, correct.
See.
This is the official Stanley Park Tandem ride. Say hi! So we are almost halfway around the park. As you can see in the video, it's very nice weather today, so that is such a blessing. This park is really beautiful because not only does it wrap around this forest area, but it also has the sea right next to it as well.
We just woke up and we are now getting ready to go to, we're looking at going to a place that's called Miku. We heard that they have really good pressed sushi rolls, and that's something that I'm really excited for, so let's go take a look. Hello everybody, we are back and ready for the next day. I didn't film too much from yesterday night, just mainly because we went out to go clubbing at Levels. I can upload my Snapchat story later if you guys really want to watch it. It's nothing much though. We're basically gonna get ready to go grab some lunch now. Our original plans was to grab sushi, but we did that on a different day. So we're actually gonna go find different food somewhere else, and we'll show you where we go. So we're just picking up Vietnamese subs right now. We're basically at Banh Mi Saigon. It's a Vietnamese sub shop. We're just gonna pick it up as we're gonna go to one of the parks that's really close by here, and then we're just gonna go for a walk. Food looks really delicious. I mean, I always go with the standard assorted cold cut sub, but they have lots of different variation. It's very affordable. It's only $5 for a Vietnamese sub, which is really cheap. Over in Calgary, it's usually more expensive. I would say it's about $6.50 to $7 in that kind of range. And the shop is like a nice, decent little corner shop, and it's very Vietnamese style interior, which is really cool. It's nice. We're just starting our Pacific Spirit Regional hike, I think is what it's called. It's about a 5.5 kilometer hike, and not really a hike as you would see in Calgary or in the Banff areas, I believe. These ones are like more of like a nicer scenic hill trail area kind of, I would say. And it definitely looks beautiful when you first enter, and it's actually located by the university, I believe. We're gonna go through this hike and I'll show you guys around.
Bye.